Good morning and welcome to Wall Street Confidential. I'm George Moriarty, executive editor of TheStreet.com, here with Jim Cramer, markets columnist. How you doing today, Jim?
Doing well.
Great. You know, today I want to talk about Dendreon.
Sure.
This stock, I mean, what a ride. It's unbelievable.
Well, this turned out to be a class, and it's very rare. I'd like to think that I wouldn't miss these. This was what happens when a true short goes awry. I thought that Provenge is going to be a big drug, but big meaning 4 or 5 points for the company. I think that ultimately it's going to settle. It's at 5. I think it could settle between 10 and 12. But this was a classic case of the shorts not protecting themselves by using calls struck at 5. The instruction here is not necessarily what I can offer on Dendreon because Adam Forston's got a much better call on it than I do in terms of the substance. But it's a nice remembrance that for those of our viewers who short, it always pays to buy the strike above to ensure the short, particularly in a stock below $10, because you can be overrun. And there are people who lost their years on this, and it's unfortunate. They didn't know how to hedge a big short. You've got to hedge a big short when there are others in the short side with you.
Let's get into Adam's coverage of this a little bit because he was a bull on it. I mean, he had it nailed, and then the stock ran. He's got a great piece on TheStreet.com today saying a little bit of reality check for Dendreon people here.
Well, I mean, when you get a quadruple, actually quintuple, I think you have to start thinking like Onyx, which is that you get it and then there's a pullback, and it doesn't matter how good it is, there's a pullback. There'll come a price and a time again where this will work. Management's very promotional here, so I tend not to like them. And there was also, as Adam reported, tremendous insider selling almost immediately. And I think that was indicative of people at their own companies shocked at how high the stock went. Let it pull back. Let it pull back.
Yeah, the CEO came out and sold 2.2 million shares, and that shocked the bulls. And
that gives me a poor taste in my mouth.
Real quickly, beat the street. This is an active stock among our leaders, too.
Right, but I would tell you got to find the next Dendreon. That's why I've been recommending Insight Pharma for any sort of good news, and also for NASDAQ, NSTK. A short seller came to me with NASDAQ, and it's his only long. I liked that kind of pedigree.
Excellent. Thank you very much. This has been Wall Street Confidential. I'm George Moriarty. He's Jim Cramer. Stay tuned for more from TheStreet.com TV.